Good morning, lovely people. So it's Suze from Crowfire Soul Crafting from the soul. So I said I'd do a little quick video just on rubber stamps. So I've been making stamps. So I wanted stamps for my jelly plate. I got a kit for Christmas. I haven't got the box, but in the kit came some printing ink, which I haven't used. I've been using my normal ink pads and acrylic paints because they've been going on the gel plate, and I've been using that. In there you get a little tool, and it's got attachments. So you've got U shape. This is going to be difficult. No, I can't find. No, it's not going to focus. So it's like that's a big U, and then you get like V's, maybe you can see that, and you get like two V's, two U's, a weird one which I haven't used at all. Oh, that's a smaller V. Oh, hang on, I've got three V's here, I think. Or is that a U? That might be the smaller U. So you get them, and and it comes like this. I ended up with two because I didn't realise. So this was a separate, so you can just buy this separate. And then you can get like these linos, which you can stick on there, so you can actually print like stamp. The sticky's not great, it falls off quite a lot. It's not brilliant, but they were quite a nice size. So I got a few of them, and then I got sheets in with the kit. These are thicker lino on Hessian. Haven't worked on these are really hard, and they're a lot harder to cut out apparently. I will have a go. And then I got some softer stuff in there, which is a bit like the round ones. I got an extra 2 blocks of that. I'm just opening it now. I haven't actually opened the packet. Oh, I can't even get in there. So this is quite thickish, but it's really soft and squidgy. So that and I had some of that in the kit that I got, and then these were extra. You buy that separate. So that I found fairly easy to work on, but I do struggle with stuff with my hands. And then I was watching a couple of people do work with making stamps, and a lot of people use knives. So I got my little knife out, and I must admit that's quite good to do like edges and things. I'm going to show you my stamps. They're really rubbish, but it's just me playing around with them. So these, oh, as you can see, I've used, oh no, I have used, oh no, that was a small bit of Hessian, so I didn't cut that, but I like worked into it, and it, you know, I'm just making like weird patterns really. This is the softer stuff. So that was a little bit, I cut off some ink, so I thought, well, I might as well use it. This I tried to make a mushroom, but it does actually print. This one I'm loving, absolutely love this one. I did take a bit more time on this. This one is quite good. Well, comes out quite good. These are like bits that I cut off, so I just use them. Wanted to use them up. That one I haven't even, it's got a bit of paint on it though. I don't know if these are going to be like good now I've used them on the gel plate, so I might have to keep some just for the gel plate, and then some for say using an ink pad or whatever. I've got quite a few in here, so literally just little shapes and, you know, just to give texture on my gel plates, do a little stamp in my journals, you know. There's a few more in here. I keep doing these like spiral, and they're not even that easy to do. But that's what these like round ones are quite good, because you can. I'm gonna have to test them out again with. Oh, that one I don't know what I ended up. Looks a bit like a moon, mind you. So I was doing them, and then I thought, well, I wonder about rubbers, and I saw a couple of videos of no clue who they were, and someone had used rubbers, so I got some really cheap rubbers. I think it was B&M stores, and and these are really easy to work on. And obviously they've got different sizes and stuff. So, oh, God knows what happened with that one. That one's a bit bigger. So it was a pack, and you got a few in the pack, and I haven't done anything with them. But you can use both sides of these, so you get, like, you know, more for the price. And this was an old rubber. Oh, this is how I found out, because this was a rubber I had on the side, and I thought, well, that's rubber, surely I can, or erasers, surely I can do something with that. So what I've done is I've done a couple of runes, and what's good when you're sort of doing, obviously with this I've had to do the runes for reverse, so it's quite difficult, but when you first ink it up, if you then see like this in here with the black, you know that that is going to come up on the paper, so then you can go back in and tidy up your stamps, so it's quite good. So this side you can see I'd need to take off that there, that there, that there, that there, or I can leave it because it makes it look quite grungy and nice. So it's entirely up to you how you want your stamp to look, but it's actually quite fun. It's quite therapeutic. I think, you know, some people can do like really amazing projects because they've got a more steady hand. I mean, my wrists lock, my hands lock. I get clamped hands like this, it just suddenly clamps, so I have to be quite careful with doing this sort of thing. But I really did quite enjoy it, as long as I'm not trying to make a really, you know, intricate pattern. I mean, I got quite frustrated with the mushroom because I wanted it to look like a mushroom, so that was a bit more stressful for me, whereas sort of just messing around with these ones, I found it quite easy, because it doesn't matter what it looks like, because it's not necessarily anything. It just, you know, I've just done what I've done. So yeah, I really recommend it if you want like stamps for, you know, yourself, just certain patterns. I mean, what I want to do is the whole set of the runes, because I work with the runes. So, but they're quite nice. And these like smaller ones, if you use like rubbers, they're really great for working in your journals, because they're nice and small. Same really with these, you know, round ones. So I'll show. I'm gonna have a go at that one because I don't know how that is, because I haven't done it yet. So bear with me. I wasn't gonna do this, but I'm gonna just show you a few on camera. Need to find me ink. Never prepared. Oh, I don't know. Being prepared for things is just not in my nature. Right, I did have paper out because I was jelly printing. Obviously, I've used it all. So let's get some copy paper out. So I hope everyone is good and having a good Saturday, whatever you're doing, whether you're crafting. Oh my goodness, my paper does not want to come out. There we go. Whew, that was a struggle. Yeah, so I hope you're good, whatever you're getting up to this weekend. I'm not sure what I'm getting up to. I finished off one of my pieces, so I have actually posted that up, but only as a short. But I put it on a canvas. I'm not sure how this is gonna work because this will be the first print. So let's have a look. Oh, I haven't got a lot in the middle there, so I'm not sure about that. Let's have a... Oh, loving it, love it. And obviously what you want to do, if you want, because obviously where you cut away is where it's going to be white underneath. So if you wanted it the other way round, you'd leave this and you would have cut out that piece, which is what I'm actually struggling to do. I seem to not be able to realise the reverse bit, and it doesn't work that way, does it? You need to put the stamp on the... So this is my mushroom. I mean, I suppose it looks like a mushroom. It's not brilliant. Ta-da! See, I'll need to come in and just tidy up round there. Does it look like a mushroom? Not so sure really, but you know. Let's have a go at another swirly. This one I've actually used on the gel plate, so I am interested to know whether the ink is going to sit on top of the acrylic paint, and it may not. So they may, like I say, have to be kept separate, and ones I use on the gel plate are just for the gel plate. Oh no, it's worked. This worked. So I think, I mean, what I should have done is wash that off straight away. Obviously I didn't. I'm going to show you my favourite. Well, I say it's my favourite. I really do. I just liked this one. I was messing around trying to get, because you have to be quite slow with it and methodical, and I think I tend to rush things. Right, let's have a look. Let's show you this one. But I did really like this one. Ta-da! There seems to be a theme, doesn't there? I'm obviously on a spirally thing, but yeah, but I'm liking them. I'm really liking them. So yeah, I should definitely be making more. Let me do a rubber one so you can see how that is. Yeah, I mean, they're quite nice. I think they come out quite well. I quite, you know, I quite like the look of them, how they're printing up. So let me show you the rune one, where I would either, like I say, keep it because I don't mind the look of it, or I would want to cut off those bits. See, yeah, I think I would. I think I need to come in and clean that one up. So you just come in, I mean, in a way, probably be easier with the knife, to be honest. And you just, I mean, this is not good cutting towards yourself, but there we go. Let's cut that off. You see how easy it is though. Just comes off so easy. Let's take that bit off. Oh, I've gone ever so quiet now, contemplating. Bit of contemplating. Let's just go down that little bit. Oh. And I'll take that bit off there. Let's have another go, see what we get. Right, let's put the knife away before I stab myself or something. Right. Let's get the rubber bits out of the way. I can clean that up after. Right. Oh, I've still got some black coming on there, so that looks like that still needs a bit of... Am I in... Yep, see, let's get that off. Although I do quite like that, actually. I don't know whether to take that off or not. I quite like the randomness of it. I'm going to take it off. But you can see how easy it is, especially with a knife, to do these bits. Oh, I've gone a bit deep there, but that shouldn't matter. I still go down that bit because that seems to have a... I really should do the knife away from me. Right, let's try again. Let's put the knife away again first. Oh. Right. Third time. Third time's a charm, as they say. Oh, we still look like we've got a little bit on there. But that's it. You just keep coming in and you just keep refining. Yeah. See, just that little bit there still needs doing. But that's how you do it. Just slowly, methodically. I mean, these aren't like... That little bit needs to come off there. Don't like that. I'm going to come back in. I wasn't going to do any of this on camera, but there we go. I need to make sure that that's going away from there. Gotcha. Oh, still doing it towards me. I obviously want to chop my fingers off, don't I? I could probably just cut a bit off of there, to be honest. Probably cut that off. Right. Ooh. Here we go. Here we go. Let's try again. Oh, I think we got it. I think we've got it. I'm going to go there. Ta-da! So you see, you just clean. I mean, you could still clean that up a bit. I mean, I found these quite hard because you've got to do them in reverse. So I found it quite difficult, but I want to do a set of runes so that I've got it for my journaling and stuff. So yeah, so I just thought I'd come on, show you a bit of that, because I did say, oh, I haven't put the knife away. I did say I would come on and show a bit of the stamping. So yeah, what am I getting up to this crafty weekend? I've got a project to start. I want to do something that is sort of to do with my spiritual practice. So I'm on a course at the moment called Amplified Magic, and we've got to do like this sort of, not a brain dump, but we've got a, I can't remember what she called it, a brain cloud. So we have this cloud, not a dump, a cloud, but it's very similar to a brain dump, and we want to put words in there that we are connecting with, that we want to connect with, that we want to work with. So you could, you know, you could have joy, creativity, fun, you know, lots of different words. And so I was thinking about this, and I thought, oh, I know what would make it really lovely, and that is if I do it, but I do my hands, because then you can energize the whole thing, because it's your energy, it's your words that you want to work with. So I'm gonna do some sort of project with my hands and this brain cloud thing. So I'm probably gonna get on with that. Like I said, I finished that other one, I put it on a canvas, so that's on a short. I put it up so just so you could see it. I might do a little small video talking you through it, but it's quite plain and simple really. And I'm not going to make any stamps today, so I'm going to put all these away. What else was I gonna do? Oh, I've got a new piece that I started, a dragon piece. Again, I think I put up a short video on this dragon piece. I just wanted to connect him with the dragon energy, because that's the energy of the year with the Chinese dragon. And who doesn't like a dragon anyway? Very magical and mystical and fabulous. So I'm gonna do that, do some more to that, but it's changing as I'm going along, which obviously they always do. So, oh, and I got my new jelly plate, so I've done a few papers with that, playing around, just, you know, having a play with that and playing around. And so I want to do some work. I think I'd like to make a masterboard with some of the gel prints I've done, just to like make a really layered masterboard. So I might do that on camera. I mean, this wasn't too hard. Like I say, I think sewing's going to be more difficult for me to do, but maybe artwork is not going to be as hard. Anyway, I'm going to go. So I offer you love and blessings for the weekend. You crafty, creative people. And yeah, let me know what you're up to, what you're doing. And I thank you for my new subscribers, and thank you for the other people that have been with me and still following me. That's really lovely. It's heartwarming. I've had some lovely messages. Hopefully I've replied to everyone. Oh yeah, if you could thumbs up and like and all that stuff that you have to, well, you don't have to say, but we all seem to say. And I shall be back in another one. Let me know if you think that looks like a mushroom, or if it just looks like some weird sort of funny shape. I suppose if I clean it up, maybe it'll look a bit more. I think what I did wrong was this bit here. I shouldn't have done that, unless I clear out that bit. Unless I do some spots, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so love and blessings to you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, bye.